What's up, guys? Today we're going to be trying to go live from the live stream, StreamYard. Shout out to StreamYard. We're going to see what it has to offer because when we were going live last time, you guys said I should try and do StreamYard. So, at you guys' request, we're going to be doing this thing from StreamYard. If we like it, if we like the results, we will invest in the StreamYard account and continue to do our lives from StreamYard. If we don't like the account, if we don't like it, then we will continue to do our lives the way we were doing them before. But I'm going to give you guys an intro video, then we're going to hop into today's topic.
Answer me when I talk to you. Don't you eat every day?
Yeah.
Nigga, as long as you in my house, you put a sir on the end of it when you talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You eat every day.
Yes, sir.
Got a roof over your head.
Yes, sir.
Got clothes on your back.
Yes, sir.
Why you think that is?
Because of you?
Hell, I know it's because of me. But why do you think that is?
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Got through my first date without him, right? I learned how to drive, I learned how to shave, I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him. He never even sent me a damn card. To hell with him!
Give up, Mr. Cruz. Go home.
Because you like me?
Like you. I go out of here every morning. I bust my butt putting up with them crackers every day because I like you. You're about the biggest fool I ever saw. It's my job. It's my responsibility. A man is supposed to take care of his family. You live in my house, fill your belly with my food, put your behind on my bed because you're my son. Because I like you, because it's my duty to take care of you. I owe a responsibility to you. Now let's get this straight right here and now before I go along any further. I ain't got to like you. Mr. Rand don't give me my money come payday because he like me. He give it to me because he owe me. Now I don't give you everything I got to give you. I give you your life.
Welcome in, guys. We're just getting this thing down pat, building consistent habits. Today's topic is going to be the same people trying to bring down Travis Hunter are now the same people that's trying to cancel Kwanzaa. And you guys wonder why I said it was so important to bond together and uplift Travis Hunter. Now you seeing what the real tea was behind the scenario. So for you guys who don't know, Kwanzaa is a holiday that African Americans celebrate. Most African Americans celebrate. That stems throughout our history of just trying to repossess our heritage. That's what Kwanzaa is, a celebration of repossession of our heritage that we lost along the way in slavery. And recently, there's been an uproar about the cancellation of Kwanzaa because of the founder of Kwanzaa being someone in suspicious character. And this is just another tactic to divide the Black community. And unfortunately, a lot of people are falling for it. Now, 5 years ago, Wasn't nobody talking about canceling Kwanzaa? 3 years ago, wasn't nobody talking about canceling Kwanzaa? A year ago, wasn't nobody talking about canceling Kwanzaa? And this seems to correlate with the Travis Hunter situation. 2 years ago, wasn't nobody talking about Travis Hunter girlfriend? 3 years ago, quiet at Jackson State. Even a year ago, when we could say Colorado was at their most popular, quiet as day, quiet as night. But all of a sudden this year, we're bringing down Travis Hunter. This week, the next week, we're canceling Kwanzaa. So all of these things correlate, guys, and that's all I try and get you guys to understand. That's algorithm pushing. That's bringing down Travis Hunter. That's attacking him, antagonizing him. Only thing I want you guys to understand is that these things do correlate. And the quicker we realize that, the better off we'll be. The quicker we realize these things correlate, the better off we will be. Now, with that being said, I challenge the people who wanted to cancel Kwanzaa, and most of these cancelings and negative things I'm witnessing, they're coming from the app X, formerly known as Twitter, more so than TikTok or YouTube or anywhere else. X seems to have the most negative crowd when it comes to black progression. But I challenge them by saying, hey, if we're going to cancel Kwanzaa, let's cancel every other holiday, because every other holiday was built on the backs of slaves, the same way that Kwanzaa could have allegedly been built on a back of a person with some false characteristics. In this case, they're saying the guy was jailed. But like I said, no one brought this up a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It all go hand in hand with the current agenda. It seemed like every time there's black progression being celebrated, it's a disruption to the system at hand. I'm going to say that one more time. It seems like every time there's black progression being celebrated, it seems like it's a disruption to the system at hand. So for me, I knew what it was from the beginning. Every time they tell me not to go, if everybody else going right, I'm going left. I knew what it was from the beginning. When they want to cancel these holidays like Kwanzaa, and then they want to make Juneteenth a federal holiday out of nowhere, we have to be mindful something's going on. Whatever they do, I do the opposite. If y'all bring down Travis Hunter, I lift him up. Y'all cancel Kwanzaa, I might start celebrating it. I'm not even a big Kwanzaa guy. I did celebrate it in the past, though, growing up. Shout out to all my Kwanzaa guys out there. I did celebrate it in the past growing up. But nonetheless, guys, we see there is an objective. We see a correlation of black progression being met with scrutiny. And we see, for some reason, it's all happening this year. So the correlation with Travis Hunter situation and the Kwanzaa situation is nobody was talking about these things a year ago. Nobody was talking about these things a year ago. But now, all of a sudden, Travis is the worst person in the world who got to get humiliated by the community, and Kwanzaa is the worst holiday in the world, and it's being called for cancel. Ain't nobody trying to cancel Thanksgiving. We all know how that started. It's crazy, man. I just wanted to get on here and speak with you guys about it. I'm not seeing too many people coming into live right now, but that tends to happen. I actually wanted to test this StreamYard out also. It's my first time on StreamYard at you guys' request. You guys were definitely hanging out, so shout out to all the new subs. Shout out to all the new people coming in. But yeah, guys, we have to be mindful that the black progression is always met with scrutiny. That's why I got on you guys about Travis Hunter. Not because you guys were right or wrong about his girlfriend. It's just the timing was just off. And now look at this. Fast forward a week later, now we're canceling Kwanzaa because the leader or the creator of Kwanzaa had a questionable past. Well, how about the creator of Thanksgiving? We should be canceling Columbia's Day, Thanksgiving. Hell, we might even should be canceling Easter. But nope, you guys still won't get it. You guys still won't get it. These people that are behind these things, they look at us to promote their ideas. What do I mean by that? If you aren't feeding into the Travis hate and you're supporting him, it won't work. I'll say that one more time. If you aren't feeding into the Travis hate and you're supporting Travis, what they're trying to do won't work. Like I said, I wasn't even a big Kwanzaa guy, but I see them trying to cancel it. I might have to celebrate Kwanzaa now. Because everything they try to cancel, it's a bigger reason behind it. And for them to come out and say, oh, Kwanzaa's a bad holiday because the originator of Kwanzaa did this, that, and the third, it just goes to show you guys they understand the effects of Jim Crow and slavery. It just goes to show you guys they understand the effects of everything and every holiday that you guys ever complained about. But they only use what they understand when it's beneficial to them. I'm going to say that one more time. They only use what they understand when it's beneficial to them. And this is the sad reality, guys. This is the sad reality. I'm not going to be on here for too long today, just because I really wanted to just see what this StreamYard was like. I kind of like it. I kind of like that you could pop the videos in and you could get a little bit more creative. You could do intro videos, outro videos. I kind of like StreamYard, to be honest. So I probably will invest in a year membership of it just because I do have some videos I want to show people. And actually, one of the subscribers, last time I was going live, they mentioned it to me and told me, hey, if you make StreamYard, I'll come up and speak with you. So last time we went live, we went up the last couple times, actually. But sometimes it take a while for people to get in here, probably about 15 minutes or so. So if I did an intro video, that'd give people time to get in here, I guess. But nonetheless, guys, the topics are tough to tackle because it makes you critically think. And nobody wants to critically think anymore. It's so much easier for us to get up here and downplay Travis Hunter's success. It's so much easier for us to get up here and just cancel Kwanzaa without thinking about why these people want to cancel Kwanzaa. After all of these years, Kwanzaa been just a great celebration for the black people. Now, in 2024, all of a sudden, people want to cancel Kwanzaa. Now, in 2024, all of a sudden, people want to bring down Travis Hunter. If you guys can't see how this correlate, I think it's time for us to start refreshing our critical thinking. I really do. And like I said before, these topics I speak on is not popular. They're not going to push me the algorithm. They're not going to get me new subs. But if I find quality over quantity, I'm willing to rock with that. I'm going to say that one more time. If I find quality over quantity, I'm willing to rock with that. But man, it's getting sad, man, that we can't see what's going on. It really is. It's getting sad that we can't see what's going on. But nonetheless, guys, hopefully one day you're able to correlate what's going on yourself. But until that time comes, I'll be here challenging you to think. I'll be here challenging you to think because, like I said, it's always going to be quality over quantity. They're not going to push these critical thinking talk pieces in the algorithm. They're going to push the latest rapper. They're going to push P. Diddy. They're going to push false allegations against Jay-Z and Beyonce. But they won't push critical think pieces for our community to literally look at things and say, wow, that is weird. Nobody wasn't putting down Travis Hunter until this year. Nobody was trying to cancel Kwanzaa until this year. That is weird. Why they trying to cancel Kwanzaa? Because of the allegations of the originator. And they're not trying to cancel Thanksgiving because of the allegations of the originator. We all know the story of Thanksgiving. So if any holiday should be canceled, it should be Thanksgiving, right? Or at least rename it, right? But nope. Go ahead and try and cancel Kwanzaa. And guess what, guys? The saddest part about it, it's a guy named Jason Whitlock on Sports Center. He's the one pushing the narrative the most. He's black. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. But it's always our own community. Leave it up to us to run Travis Hunter off the internet. Leave it up to us to cancel Kwanzaa. We don't even know why. Guys, they're literally telling you, we understand your struggle, but we're going to pick and choose when we choose to act like we understand it. So I tell people this: stop explaining yourself to people, especially American people, because they understand. Them trying to cancel Kwanzaa because the originator had a questionable past is showing that they understand about slavery. It's showing that they understand about Thanksgiving. It's showing that they understand about the Jim Crow era. It's showing that they understand. They understand, guys. They just use their understanding to their benefit. So now Kwanzaa's under attack. Kwanzaa's under attack because they understand the originator of Kwanzaa had a questionable past. So why is it the Jim Crow era under attack? Why we don't have the same energy that we had for Travis Hunter girlfriend that we should have for our reparations? Because it doesn't push the algorithm. You guys got to understand. Now everything's about the algorithm push. It's not about critically thinking. It's not about integrity. It's not about getting quality over quantity. It's just about what's going to sell. And it's a few of us out there that's left that's saying, hey, you don't got to subscribe to me. But please critically think about what's going on in the world around you and your family, because that's the most important world, but also in the society. You guys got to also understand what's going on in the society, because society does this thing where they play these games where they go out and they talk about the leader of Kwanzaa, but they don't talk about the leader, Christopher Columbus. If anything should be canceled, it should be Mr. Christopher Columbus holiday, right? We could cancel holidays all day long, but let's start with the ones that make sense to cancel first. It don't even make sense to cancel Kwanzaa. They're saying it's non-Christian holiday. They're saying that the founder, the originator, had a questionable past and he was arrested. That's what they're saying, guys. Seriously. It's sad, man. It's sad to see this. And then our folks are eating it up. Of course they eating it up. They going right with it. They going right with it. But last year, the year before that, and every year prior to that, no one ever mentioned canceling Kwanzaa. Do you guys see the correlations? Do you guys see what's going on? Do you guys see why you should possibly have your passport? I'm going to say that one more time. Do you guys see why you should possibly have your passport? I tell some black people to go get their passport. They don't even know where to go get it. They don't even know they qualify for a passport. Well, I had this record. I had this. It's all right. You still qualify for the passport. It's people in Colombia right now that went to jail, and they still living in Colombia. You can even get a passport for free if you qualify for free medical benefits. So the best thing this country has to offer is to take it out. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. The best thing this country has to offer is to take it out, because it seems like when it comes to black success, I'm going to say this one time and one time only. It seems like when it comes to black success, it's a disruption to the system at hand. When it comes to black success, it's a disruption to the system at hand. That's why these critical talk pieces aren't going to never be viral. It's always going to be quality over quantity. You're never going to come in here and see 1,000 people, because I'm challenging you to think. I'm challenging you to think outside the box. I'm challenging you to think about the why. The why is so important. Why are they bringing down Travis Hunter? It's so much more than you guys think than his girlfriend. I promise you that. Why are they trying to cancel Kwanzaa? It's so much more than it's just the African celebration. I promise you that. Why are they trying to dismantle black success? If you guys think about the why seriously, The quality few people I have will outnumber the ignorant quantity of people in the world. I'm going to say that one more time. The quality few people I have critically thinking will outnumber the quantity of nonsense you see in today's world. But seriously, guys, it's challenging to critically think. It really is. It's not fun. It's not clickbaity. It's not putting anybody down. All the things we're used to. It's not embarrassing or antagonizing. It's not derogative. But it is useful. But it is useful. And it's a shame. It's a shame where we're at with all this technology, with all this money, with all these benefits that our ancestors didn't have. It's a shame we get this far just to say it's time to cancel Kwanzaa. After 81 years of nobody trying to cancel Kwanzaa in 2024, now we got to cancel Kwanzaa. It's a shame after 4 years of Travis Hunter playing football in front of your face, now we got to deteriorate his. It's a shame, man. And it all stems back to Black success disrupting the system. You know what Kwanzaa means to me? And I'm not the biggest Kwanzaa celebrator. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It means unity, or at least a chance at it. And they know that. That's why they hell bent on getting it canceled. I wouldn't be surprised if there's no Kwanzaa 5 years from now. It really wouldn't be. It's one of the last forms of unity the Black people have. And we're supposed to cancel it because of questionable leadership. Well, with newsflash, Christopher Columbus, questionable leadership. Thanksgiving, questionable history about how that transpired. Every holiday has a questionable history, but Kwanzaa is the only one under attack. If you guys don't see it now, I mean, you ain't gonna never see it. And I understand it's easier, and sometimes, honestly, from what I learned, everybody can't see it. Some people, their job is to be ignorant. Some people, they lack the skill of critical thinking. That's why it's always going to be quality over quantity over here. That's why it's always going to be quality over quantity over here. I would be a fool to think I could get 1,000 or 1,500 people in the American demographics that I'm working with to think critically, knowing that we made P. Diddy a billionaire, knowing that the number one genre in the Black community is hip hop. I would be a fool to think that. But I know I could get a couple. And the past couple lives that we had have been proof of that. The reason why I'm on StreamYard is because a couple of those quality people told me to come on StreamYard. But like I said, man, it's crazy. It really is crazy to see what we're seeing today. But nonetheless, guys, this one's going to be a shorter one. I just wanted to run the StreamYard app, see if I liked it, which I do. Shout out to StreamYard. I'm probably going to start doing some videos on here, especially if I start doing it on StreamYard and just hanging out, watching some videos with you guys, getting familiar with the app. Shout out to you if you came in on this short live, but very, very necessary one. And like I said before, guys, just start to critically think, start to get those passports, start to expand your horizon, because it don't like it's getting no better in America. And I'm not going to be one to stick around. I'm going to be the one that's, listen, I'm going to get my reparations one way or the other, and I'm going to exit gracefully. And you should be doing the same thing. I'm going to get my reparations one way or the other, and I'm going to exit gracefully. And you should be doing the same thing. Because America is in a downfall. All right, guys, I'm going to give you guys the outro video. Hey, this one was a little bit shorter than usual. A lot of bit shorter than usual, to be honest. But we only got a couple people in here today. And I just wanted to get the point across about Kwanzaa and the Travis Hunter situation and how it correlates. But nonetheless, we will be continuing to go live. We will be consistent. We will start StreamYarding too. I'm probably going to download and invest, and then we're going to do some videos. And I got some ideas with the StreamYard thing where it doesn't matter how many people's in here. We could just hang out, watch some videos, review them, do things of that nature. But I'm constantly trying to build this channel. But I'm fighting against the algorithm, guys. So if you do see this video, you like what you're hearing, you like critically thinking, like I said, this is StreamYard was here because someone told me to make it in my last live, and they'd come up and talk too. But if you like what you're hearing, you like what you're seeing, make sure you guys sub up. Even if you don't like it, come on and challenge me. Maybe I'll learn something. But in the meantime, in between time, we're going to end with this video right here. But just remember, guys, to critically think, why? Why are we being challenged the way we're being challenged? Why every time Black unity or Black success is on the rise, is faced with a disruption? All right, see you guys in the next one.
Answer me when I talk to you. Don't you eat every day?
Yeah.
Nigga, as long as you in my house, you put a sir on the end of it when you talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You eat every day.
Yes, sir.
Got a roof over your head.
Yes, sir.
Got clothes on your back.
Yes, sir.
Why you think that is?
Because of you?
Hell, I know it's because of me. But why do you think that is?
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Got through my first day without him, right? I learned how to drive, I learned how to shave, I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him. He never even sent me a damn card. To hell with him!
Give up, Mr. Cruz. Go home.
Because you like me?
Like you. I go out of here every morning. I bust my butt putting up with them crackers every day because I like you. You're about the biggest fool I ever saw. It's my job. It's my responsibility. A man is supposed to take care of his family. You live in my house, fill your belly with my food, put your behind on my bed because you're my son. Because I like you, because it's my duty to take care of you. I owe a responsibility to you. Now let's get this straight right here and now before I go along any further. I ain't got to like you. Mr. Rand don't give me my money come payday because he like me. He give it to me because he owe me. Now I don't give you everything I got to give you. I give you your life.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you didn't get to see it, make sure you catch the playback. And remember to critically think, guys. We're going to have some fun stuff coming up. We're going to really play around with this StreamYard, get some videos coming up. Blessings to all. Sorry about this one being shorter. It's just that I want to get to a point where we got 10 to 15 people coming in consistently. You know what I mean? And the only way we're going to get there is by consistently putting out videos of quality, whether that's shorter length or longer length. So showing up every day for you guys and challenging you to critically think. All right. See you guys.